what's going on? This is Abria, and today we are reviewing cheese crackers. Look at this. Again, the galore. If I'm whispering, I'm still sick like my previous video. This whole week has been trash. I think I have the flu. But that's not going to stop me from making these videos. I'm going to be rating these based on packaging, texture, taste, and pricing. So, without wasting time, let's get into it. Alright, so which one should we start with? I think I'll start with this one. Also, note these are my opinions, okay? If I say something tastes nasty, it tastes nasty. So don't get mad, or you're getting blocked. So, let's be nice, please. Alright, you see I got a better mic, right? I was so sick of that other one swinging around here and there, so I got this one. Pretty okay. We'll work with this. Alright, so the first one we got here is Wegmans cheese crackers. Baked with real cheddar cheese. Nothing much going on here. Says contains milk and wheat. You got your basic ingredients here. Lots of preservatives just to keep it fresh. And it's a basic box. I mean, it's pretty. I love these sort of warm colors. Very bright. You know, very stimulating. Let's give it a try. I'm gonna pour some in here. Oh, it fell out. Alright, these are very small and very light in texture too. Very light, like it's almost looks like it's half baked. And there's not a lot of salt on these, but we're gonna try it. Ugh. Hold on. When it first hits your tongue, it does taste similar to the Cheez-Its, but then it wears off very quickly. Like, it just tastes kind of bland and less cooked, if you know what I mean. Like, they could have put more cheese in this. It tastes like diet or something. You know what? On second thought, it tastes more milky than cheesy. Yeah, I don't know if I like these. I'll give it a D. Because I want to like this, but it's just kind of off. Yeah, no. I gotta drink some water after that. Alright, next one. Happy Belly. Cheese crackers. Made with real cheese. Now, this is an Amazon brand. So, you know it's probably not gonna taste good. After trying that last sandwich cookie from Amazon, I'm just not sure. But who knows? This might be better than the cookies. Oh my god, I forgot to talk about the packaging. Alright. It's a bit basic. Nothing really going on. I do like the brightly colored cheese crackers on here. It's really nice. Nothing really. It's just pretty much almost the same ingredients as the previous one. It's not gluten-free, nothing going on here. Yeah, it's basic. Like Dollar Tree or something. And Dollar Tree's not bad. It's those off-brands, those private labels that got like the cheap looking packaging. It is what it is. Now, I do like the way this looks. I love this darker orange, more darker than the other one. I don't know if it's going to be darker on the camera, but it's nice. Looks like it's cooked all the way. I don't see a lot of salt on this, but it looks like it's going to taste good. Looks like it's going to be better than Wegmans. Alright, let's try some. Okay, it's just a little bit better than Wegmans, but it still has that milky taste. I want more of the cheese, like the taste of cheese, you know, and the seasoning with it. It's just more milky. I like the texture, it's crunchy, but it's just so milky, you know? Like, I'm well aware, like, cheese contains milk, but it's just, you know, you want to taste the seasoning or what makes up that cheese cracker. And this one's not doing it. But it is slightly better than the Wegmans. Very crunchy. The aftertaste doesn't really linger. I give it like a C. I give it a C. It's okay, you know, but not what I want to buy again. All right, next one. Savoritz baked cheese crackers. Now this is a big box, bigger than all the other ones. They didn't have a regular size. This is the only one they carried. But this is a huge box. And I got this from Aldi's. Packaging's decent. Nice warm tones. The cracker's really out there, you know, grabbing your attention. You know, it's just really displaying in bold words like white cheddar, extra toasty, you know. And then the ingredients almost just the same as the other ones. Jesus. Alright, it kind of looks the same as Happy Belly with the texture. More darker color like Happy Belly. Yeah, same texture. Not a lot of salt. I'm hoping this would taste good, so let's try it. It's kind of bland. I really don't taste the cheese. It's just kind of invisible. The aftertaste is more milky, if anything. It is crunchy, but there isn't. It's just too bland. There's no seasoning in this. What is going on with these brands? Like, if you're gonna make something that's gonna be a rival to a main brand, like Cheez-Its or Cheese Nips, you gotta go all in. What is this? I love Aldi's too. I'm sorry. I gotta give this an F. It's not doing it for me. I don't like this. No. Aldi's do better. Alright, so the next one. Cheez-Its. The most iconic and the most popular brand out of all the other cheese crackers. So cute box is basic, simple typography. They're advertising for something. Win a trip to the college football playoffs national championship. Yeah, no thanks for me. And the ingredients are just as the same as the previous ones. But it's a nice box. I mean, the logo's iconic. You know it's red. It's very stimulating. Yeah. Look at that. See how dark this is? Very dark in texture. That's what you want. That's how you know it's more cheesy. It looks a little burnt though, like they overcooked it. I'm a little worried, but I I like the way it looks as far as color. There's a lot of color. There is some coarse salt on this, so they did season it. But yeah, let's try it. Because I haven't tried this in a very long time. So let's see if it's really good. Mmm. Okay. It's a bit interesting. Um, a lot of mixed feelings about this. I want to like it. Like, there's parts of it that taste good, but there's parts that annoy me. Oh, let me try this again. Alright. So it's very crunchy. When it hits your tongue, it takes a while to really taste everything, like all the cheese, all the seasonings that are in this. But you don't really taste it until like a few seconds later. And then the aftertaste, it's got that strong cheese flavor. And then there's a slight burnt taste to it, which I knew it was going to taste slightly burnt just by the way it looks. I wonder if anything was changed in these ingredients because I haven't had these in a long time. So I don't remember it tasting like this. Like something's changed. Yeah, I'm trying some other ones and they're not as burnt. And the cheese is there. Must have been a weird batch. Because look, you have this one that's slightly burnt. And then this one's not. Like, what is that? I don't know what happened there. I'll give it a B. Not a solid A, just a B. Because it is good, but it's just, I don't know. Like, some of them do taste good. Some of them have a very strong burnt taste, but I could definitely taste the cheesiness in it. And it does have great texture, great color. Seasoning's nice. But, yeah, it's just that. And then also, you can't really taste the seasoning until a few seconds later. I don't know why that is, but I'll give it a B. I needed some more water for this galore. Alright, next one. 365 Organic Cheddar Square Crackers. I think, if I'm not mistaken, how many boxes do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I have 8 of these boxes. Or maybe 9. But there's only 2 out of the rest that's organic. So there's that. That's 1. It's also non-GMO. It's vegetarian. The ingredients are almost the same as the other ones, but they are all organic. So that's unique. Contains milk and wheat ingredients. May contain peanuts, tree nuts, soy, and sesame. Okay. It's a pretty small box. Very, very small. Smaller than all of them. Decent packaging. The crackers are really out there. Gives it that homey, friendly, family vibe. Yeah. And they got this, I forgot what you call this. Is it perforated? I'm not really sure. But I guess it's to keep it fresh and to prevent people from tampering with it. Because some people, you know, they could just have the box like this and they just, and then just glue it back on. So this is a perfect way to make sure, like, no one's really tampering with your stuff. I could be wrong, though. Maybe it could just be a waste of packaging. very strong, cheesy smell. Okay. I like the color. Much more thicker than the other ones, though. I'm usually worried about that because when it's more thicker, it's probably not going to be as crunchy. It's going to have a weird taste, I can tell. It does have salt on it, but it's very light. It's not coarse. Or is it? It's slightly coarse. Very light. Smell, though. Let's give this a try. Ugh. Mm. Ooh, yeah. I don't like these. I don't like these. It's not really crunchy. It's very soft. Soft in texture. It's got a very strong buttery taste. Like there is some cheese in there, but the aftertaste is so strong. Like someone put like salted butter in something. And it's just annoying because it lingers in the mouth. Yeah, I don't like these. I'm sorry. I give it an F. I just don't. I like my cheese crackers a little bit more crunchy. I don't like it soft and melty and too buttery. It's just no. No. Yeah, I'm not into this. It, if you're looking for something that tastes similar to your favorite conventional cheese cracker brand, this isn't it. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. It just lingers. It's hard to get out. All right, next one. Annie's organic cheese squares baked with real cheese. Now cheesier taste. Yeah, this one is also organic, non-GMO. Not really sure if it's certified non-GMO because sometimes they just put non-GMO on here, but it's just really not. I'm gonna have to double check. But it's nice. It's got this nice purple color. The orange, which complements with the purple really well. It's very family friendly. You got this nice old school crossword puzzle in the back. You know, if you're a kid or if you're a grown adult and one day you're just snacking on these and you're just bored out of your mind, you just go, oh, life's better when it's easy cheesy. So we put real cheddar goodness in every bite. We use quality organic ingredients that make us all happy. It's our way of sharing joy with every bunny. Okay. Made with love by Annie's. We reduce our bunny footprint by using 100% recyclable paperboard. Yeah. And the ingredients are organic. Contains wheat and milk. May contain soy ingredients. So these are pretty readable. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with the other ones, right? But I think a lot of people agree they want something that they can read and understand. That doesn't mean the other ones are bad, though. Like, obviously, those have more scientific terms, so people will be like, what does that mean? Oh my god, I'm scared of it. But no. I'm glad that they keep it very simple, readable. You know where it comes from. But, I don't know. Let's see if we like it. Put a little bit. Okay, so these are. It's got some parts that are slightly thin, and then parts that are very puffy. But it does look evenly cooked. Nice and seasoned too, with the coarse salt, not too much. There's no burnt texture or anything. And the color's nice. Let's try it. Mm. Ooh. Hold on, I gotta try that again. Maybe that was just a bad one. I don't know. Hold on. I don't know. It's a little too strong for me. 1 minute is cheesy, then the next minute is salty, and it just takes over. I don't know. Um, if you're a person that likes a lot of cheese and a lot more seasoning on your cheese crackers, then this could be it for you. But for me, it's not it. I think I'm gonna give it a C. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. Like, Andy, are you okay? Like, what's going on with you? What's going on with your food? I think I just had enough of these cheese crackers. Because it's just really destroying my mouth. Alright, so now we got a very unique one here. Rich Cheese Nips by Chrissy's. What? Ritz made cheese nips? I thought Nabisco made cheese nips. When did this happen? Who the hell is Chrissy? Okay, let me explain. So, as you may know, Nabisco makes cheese nips. But everyone was complaining that they weren't available in their stores. They don't sell them in any grocery store or whatever location they have. They're like, where are they? So, cheese nips has been officially discontinued in the US, for what I know. It's been completely discontinued. So, if you go on Instacart, at least where I'm at, and you search for cheese nips, they may have the picture, they may not. But once you click on the store you want to go to get them, they no longer exist. They're gone. You will not find it anywhere. So, what happened was in 2019, there was a recall on almost all of their American-based products because there was contamination from their dough scrapers. Their dough scrapers contained plastic, which got into their products, and a lot of consumers noticed. So they had to stop all production for their U.S. products. And then that was that, but they were still having a bit of issues trying to, repackage everything and trying to get them back on the shelves. But in 2020, the pandemic happened and they were facing a lot of supply chain issues. Thus, they were unable to meet the customers' demands. And so they completely discontinued their products. No word of when it's coming back. No word of have they cleaned the facility as far as the plastic contamination. Nothing. But I have went on their Facebook page because someone put it out in a forum that they replied to a customer concerning their product line of the cheese nips, and they said they do sell them, but only in Canada for now, and it's under this new label, Chrissy's. And Chrissy's is owned by Mondelez. I hope I'm saying that right, Mondelez, which does own Nabisco's and Kraft, which were the original producers of the cheese nips. So this brand right here is literally the same thing. It's literally the same thing. It's just a different name, different product look, and it's made in a different facility, which is in Canada. It's only sold in Canada. If you're gonna get this, you can get it on Amazon, but it has to be imported in Canada. And this was not cheap. This product was about $8 plus tax. $8 for this. This one product. Ridiculous. But it is very nice looking. I was shocked. I was typing in cheese nips. And it's like, where are they? They're nowhere to be found. They're none of the grocery stores. They're not at Amazon. And then this popped up, and I got confused because I'm like, is this a knockoff? Like, is this a foreign knockoff or something? No. Chrissy's is literally owned by the company that owns the cheese nips. But this is just the Canadian version. So, if you want to enjoy your favorite cheese nips, here they are. But the packaging's really nice. It's got the Ritz logo, the new modernized one. Very clean, basic. The cheese nip is really out there, really attractive. And then they got the back in French. Craquelins of fromage. I can't read French. But yeah, and they got the ingredients also in French. So they got it in English and they got it in French. Let's try this. My bowl on the side. Jeez. Okay. So, it is very thin. Extremely thin. Look at that. Very thin. Not as brightly colored as the other ones, but I do see some coarse salt on it. A lot of coarse salt. They season the hell out of this. What the hell? You trying to give me a heart attack? It is a bit crushed here. I don't like that. Maybe it just got crushed on its way here, but you can see like there's some that is a bit crushed. I don't know if it's because of the shipping or it's because it's so thin. But let's give it a try. Oh my god. Very, very cheesy. I don't taste much of the salt. Let me try another one. Texture's fairly nice. It's a balance between crunchy and soft. I do taste the salt. I do taste the salt. The salt does hit your mouth. There's a very strong cheese taste to it. Not sure if I like it too much, but then it is kind of good. I don't know. Like I said before, or maybe I didn't. I'm not too keen on like something that's way too cheesy. Maybe because my tongue is very sensitive. I'll be generous and give it a B because it is really good. It's just that aftertaste has a very strong, cheesy taste. And I don't know if I like that, but it's really good. Alright, last one, because I'm getting annoyed by all this cheese. Back to nature, plant-based snacks, Cheddarlicious, cheese-flavored crackers. It's a fairly nice sized box, very homey looking. It's got the non-GMO label, so there's apparently no chemicals in this. The ingredients are listed here. Made in the same equipment that process milk and soy. Then obviously in the back they talk about their history and other brands that they have. I do love their cracker brand, which we'll probably will try that in a future video, the wheat crackers. Since 1960, Back to Nature has been creating Great tasting food inspired by nature and enjoyed by the whole family. Our line of plant based snacks feature high quality ingredients like seeds, nuts, whole grains, and wheat flour as the base of our delicious products. We carefully select each ingredient and never use high fructose corn syrup or hydrogenated oils. Other than real honey, in our plant based snacks, we avoid any ingredients sourced from animals. Okay. And then the side is plant-based, non-GMO, verified, no high fructose corn syrup, hydrogenated oils, vegan, and they are committed to conservancy. Okay, our commitment to sustainability. This carton is made from 100% recycled paperboard. Our carton manufacturing facility reuses and recycles more than 95% of the solid waste from the process. And we print our cartons with vegetable inks from renewable sources like soy and flax. Okay, that's kind of cool. But I hope it tastes good. Ooh. Here. Okay, so this is just like the 365. Very thick. Actually, this one's a lot more bigger than all of them. Look at that. Now, this is slightly toasted on the back, so I'm guessing it's really cooked well, and there's gonna be some crunchiness to this. Not much seasoning at all, just a little teeny bit of coarse salt. And then there are some slightly burnt ones here. But let's give this a try. Oh, that's really crunchy. Oh my god. The hell is this? What? Oh no. Oh, gross. Oh god. Oh my god, no. This is. Oh, fuck. This is the worst tasting cheese cracker ever. I don't know what the hell these people are thinking. Trying to capitalize on something and it does not work. It doesn't work. This has a very strong mix between cheese and garlic. I swear to God. Once it hits your tongue and then after the aftertaste, it's just very garlicky. It's like a cheese and garlic. It's just very gross. Yeah, it just like sits in the throat. I don't like this at all. I give this an F. No, absolutely not. Don't waste your money on this. What was you thinking, huh? What was you thinking? Yo, the products are good. And this one was $4.49. Absolutely not. I would not pay $4.49 for this. No. Alright, starting from best to worst, I'm going to start with this direction. I don't know if I want to put the Ritz first or the Cheez-It, so I'm going to have to give this a tie for both, just because they're really good. I love that it's not too cheesy, but then it's not too bland. And then for this one, it has very nice texture. I don't know. I'm going to have to give these a tie. Okay, then this one's next. It's pretty okay. And you get more for this size. And then this one, then the rest of these are just shit. Like, absolutely not. This one is the worst one I've ever tasted. I don't know what they were thinking, trying to cash in on something, but it didn't work. This is the worst tasting cheese crackers I ever tasted. Actually, Shoot, these both should be tied. Absolutely disgusting. But yeah, as far as pricing goes, because I listed it on my phone before I forget, the Cheez-Its are 409. The Ritz is 849. So this one's the most expensive out of all of them. But it is imported from Canada, so it's gonna be hella expensive. The Savoritz from Aldi's is 385, which I believe is pretty good. For a size like this, that's pretty cheap. Like, look at this. Bigger than all of them. You get more in here. Then we got Annie's, which is 341. We got Happy Belly from Amazon, which is 436. A bit pricey and not that great. Wegmans is 329. Back to Nature is 449. And then the 365 is 319. The cheapest one out of all of them, but not great either. Alright, that's it. I've got hella annoying trying all of these cheese crackers. They're just lingering in my mouth right now. But, I enjoy doing this type of stuff at the same time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, follow, and subscribe on my social media accounts. And I'll see you guys next time with another video. I need to rest my voice. I'm really sick. Bye.